Hello everybody and welcome to Cinema. 今週もハリウッドのホットな最新情報をたっぷりお届けします。 OK, here we go. This week we'll start with the biggest blockbuster. あの話題の大作がいよいよスクリーンに船出します。 James Cameron's TITANIC. Next, it's a Disney comedy. うっかり博士の大発明が全世界を跳ね回ります。 Robin Williams in FLUBBER.And then, in our location report, こちらはもう一本の超話題作 Sigourney Weaver and Winona Ryder in Alien 4 Top 10フィルムのカウントダウンももちろんあります。今週も最後まで目が離せないシネマ
This week's preview トップを切っての登場はついに完成した超大作タイタニック。主演は先頃来日したレオナルド・デュカプリオといつか晴れた日にのケイト・ウィンスレット。1912年北大西洋に沈んだタイタニック号を舞台に壮大なドラマが展開します。
We're going to America. Oh, forget it, boyo. You'll never get next to the likes of her.
Don't come any closer. Oh, let go.
No, you won't.
You are not to see that boy again.
I'm the king of the world!
脚本監督はハリウッドが世界に誇るヒットメーカージェームズ・キャメロン。
We've got the wreck, we know what it looks like, we've been there, we've photographed it, and we've got what people said they saw as it sank. And I drew lines between those two things, and that's what the film represents.
What made you think you could put your hands on my fiancée?
It's not up to you to save me, Jack.
They've got you trapped. If you don't break free, you're gonna die.
It's a ship. There's only so many places she can be. Find her.
Iceberg, right ahead! Roll away!
The water is freezing and there aren't enough boats. Half the people on this ship are going to die.
For God's sake, there's women and children down here! Let us out so we can have a chance!
Where are you going? Or to him?
You jump, I jump, right?
I hope you enjoy your time together!
超大作で超話題作のタイタニックは制作費の方も超ビッグ。その額なんと2億ドル以上と言われています。もちろんこれはウォーターワールドを抜いて史上最高。
God Almighty.
Funny and crazy Robin Williams in our next preview. 続いてご紹介するのは A Wild Family Adventure FLUBBER。 ロビン・ウィリアムス扮するブレーナード教授。とんでもないうっかり屋さんの彼が世紀の大発明をしちゃいます。
Wow, what a bang.
Flubber. Flubber? Sounds like baby shampoo.
It's a metastable compound. If you apply a small amount of energy, it liberates an enormous quantity of energy.
This definitely has application in the field of sports.
When I exit this window, the flubber will send me right back up unharmed.
Are you nuts?
Ta-ta, my love. Ouch.
フラバーに命を吹き込んだのは特殊効果プロの ILM こと Industrial Light and Magic。
Oh, sorry, first time flyer.
Get him!
It's a meta-organic compound because it's a creature, per se. I mean, it can morph into anything. It can change, it responds to rhythm, sound, but then, it has its own dance number.
Hit the deck! It's Flubber!
61年制作のディズニー映画うっかり博士の大発明フラバーのリメイク版。
Oh boy.
スタッフとキャストの生の声をお届けします。ロケーションリポート。今週は全世界注目のビッグなムービーがもう一本登場します。人気シリーズの最新作エイリアン4。出演は不死鳥のごとく蘇ったリプリー、シガニー・ウィーバー。今回はウィノナ・ライダーとのコンビであの恐ろしい敵と戦います。
Something has gone wrong in the cloning so that she's had a sort of genetic mix with the alien, and there's this unease about how much she is of which and where her loyalties lie.
You're gonna make us all very proud.
She can't believe that she's back. She knows what's going to happen. She knows what we're up against.
Things have changed a great deal since your time.
I doubt that. Well, it won't make any difference. You're still gonna die.
She is part of an experiment to see if aliens can be used for military purposes because the only DNA of the aliens exists in her blood.
Well, she's not really Ripley. She's Ripley plus. It's not just her. It's her and the combination with the alien that's inside her.
Come on now, give me the ball.
The crew of the Betty is a group of sort of guns for hire. There's Johnner, Christie, Elgin, Hillard, Call, Brees. We will do anything for money.
Nice welcome, boys. Be afraid the six of us are gonna hijack your damn ship or what?
They're just delivering some cargo. They make the delivery, spend a couple of days on the big mothership, and all hell breaks loose.
前作「エイリアン3」のラストで文字通りその身を犠牲にしてまで人類を救ったリプリー。その彼女がクローン人間として再生。人類の存亡をかけた壮絶な戦いに今再び挑みます。
The great part of the script is that we get them out of space and we are moving toward Earth.
Any serious problem and the ship autopilots back to home base.
And you were planning on letting us know this?
Nobody asked.
What's home base?
Earth.
Ripley is so strong in these films that you have to have somebody as strong in another way. And I think that's what Winona is.
You gonna kill me or what?
There's no point, is there? They've taken it out of you. Where is it? Is it on the ship?
You mean my baby?
I never even thought I'd get a chance to meet her, let alone act with her, let alone be in an alien movie with her.
She plays someone who's very passionate, very idealistic, the way Ripley used to kind of be.
It's actually very moving, the relationship between the two of them. It's not like a buddy movie at all.
Winona's such an amazing actress. She's so intuitive and so strong.
What I really liked about the character of Call was that she's not just a shoot-'em-up character at all. She's really humane.
He is conducting illegal experiments. He's breeding some sort of... Listen to me! He is breeding an alien species.
The big thing on the set, you know, can you believe we're working with Sigourney Weaver? We're an alien.
監督はフランスのジャンピエール・ジュネ。彼の前作「ロスト・チルドレン」は批評家の大絶賛を受けました。
The reason the series seems to work is that they always pick a very good, brilliant young director who takes the alien elements and makes them his own.
Drink out?
Constantly.
When you look at his films, you really come to understand that he is one of the few directors that has a real unusual point of view.
And it's very different from American action movies. It's much darker and scarier.
最もドラマチックかつ危険なのがこのシーン。キャストは潜水用具を一切つけず水の中深く潜っていきます。
I survived. Winona survived. The stuff looks great.
I actually was really surprised with myself. I was, you know, I was kind of proud.
I think the audience will be very scared. I would be.
You're horrified and excited and on the edge of your seats.
If we've done our job, that little adrenaline rush should be part of what's there.
It's loaded with excitement. It is a thrill ride.
I think it's going to be amazing. I think it's going to be unlike any other movie.
There are things in this movie that no one has ever seen before. So much of it is original, while the spirit of it is very much a cross between the first and second. I think we've made a great movie.
脚本を手掛けたのはジョス・フェドン。実はなんとディズニーのトイ・ストーリーも彼の作品なんです。まさか今回はシャベルエイリアンなんか出てこないでしょうね。
全米トップ10フィルムのカウントダウン。今週はコッポラの新作がランクイン。Falling from 6 to 10 is that smash hit horror I Know What You Did Last Summer。 正体不明の復讐鬼がひき逃げをした4人のティーネイジャーを襲います。今週恐怖を味わうのはテレビで人気のヤングスターサラ・ミシェル・ゲラー。
9位は先週より4ランクダウン、爆笑コメディ「ザ・マン・フー・ニュー・トゥー・リトル」。ビル・マーレー扮する主人公がイギリスでスパイ抗争に巻き込まれます。旗迷惑な男マーレーはイギリスでも迷惑のかけ放題だって、ついた途端これだもの。
Just flown over from America. I'm an American. It's a new passport. It's not a very good picture. I have a better picture.
That won't be necessary, sir.
You've got a great accent. Are you from here? Riding a horse. I think that'd be neat.
All right.
I want to get a suit made.
Okay, 3 weeks. Welcome to Great Britain, Mr. Ritchie.
Thanks very much. And it's Wallace, David.
Brace yourself.
Down to number 8 is a British comedy, Bean。 日本でも人気のミスター・ビーン。 He's played by Rowan Atkinson。 この人変な顔って思ってたんですけど、これって演技だったんですね。だって素顔の彼は結構ハンサムでもないか。
On television you can get away with surprisingly two-dimensional characterization, but when you move on to film you have to move into 3 dimensions more, and people want to see and want to believe in the many facets of a character.
He's a genius, huh?
That's what they tell me.
Well, it looks like a fruitcake to me.
7位は先週より5ランクダウン、ポール・バーホーベン監督の SF アドベンチャー「スターシップ・トゥルーパーズ」。血潮をたぎらす若き戦士が残虐な巨大昆虫と戦います。原作はロバート・ハインラインの宇宙の戦士。
This is your house?
Opening at number 6。 初登場で6位にランクインしたのは真夜中のサバナ。ジョン・キューザック扮する新聞記者が取材先のサバナの町で殺人事件に遭遇します。This murder mystery is directed by Clint Eastwood。
How was your trip?
Fine, fine. Mr. Williams said he was going to meet me.
Well, we'll be right along. We have a little business to attend to first. Confidentiality agreement. Just boilerplate stuff. Plus a paragraph outlining Jim's editorial privileges.
Town and Country flew me down to write a 500-word story on a Christmas party. It's a literary postcard. Are you serious about this?
It's not just any party.
Have you talked to the magazine about this?
Well, I'd rather have your word than some New York lawyer.
Well, be that as it may, I'm not going to sign that.
Damn, how come? It's just a little old party writer.
All the more reason not to compromise my ethics. It's a slippery slope as a professional, I'm sure you understand.
Promise to be fair?
Yes, of course.
5位は先週より2ランクダウン。名作童話人魚姫をベースにしたディズニーアニメリトル・マーメイド。アリエルと愉快な海の仲間たちが8年ぶりにビッグスクリーンに帰ってきました。アメリカについて日本でもリバイバル上映が予定されています。
She traded her vice to the sea witch and got legs. Jeez, man.
I knew that.
Ariel's been turned into a human. She's got to make the prince fall in love with her, and he's got to kiss her.
And she's only got 3 days. Just look at her. On legs. On human legs. My nerves are shot. This is a catastrophe. What would her father say? I'll tell you what her father'd say. He'd say he's gonna kill himself a crab. That's what her father'd say. I'm gonna march myself straight home right now and tell him just like I should have done the minute. And don't you shake your head at me, young lady.
Can you kill this person?
Yes.
Bruce Willis tumbles from the top as the Jackal。ウィリスが凄腕のヒットマンに扮します。ターゲットを狙う彼の前に立ちはだかるのは FBI 長官のシドニー・ポワチエと服役中のテロリストリチャード・ギア。
It's not my war. I was never a bomber.
I don't see the distinction. You still took human lives.
The distinction is I killed in a war. Now I want to go home. Simple as that.
Simple for you, perhaps.
Look, even in Russia, soldiers go home when the treaty's signed, and yet...
Well, that's not gonna happen. Sorry.
All right, just the chance, then. Your best efforts to get me freed. I'll settle for your word on it. Sorry. So the Jackal's after your director, is he? Best tell him to get his affairs in order. Nobody can save him now. Nobody, except me. Because I met him. Oh, yeah, didn't I mention it?
In law school, Rudy, they don't teach you what you need to know. It's all theories and lofty notions and big fat ethics books.
What's wrong with ethics?
3位は今週2本目のニューフェイス、マット・デイモン、ダニー・デビート共演の法廷ドラマ「レインメーカー」。新米とベテランの弁護士コンビが腐敗した超一流の保険会社に正義の鉄槌を下します。監督はゴッドファーザーシリーズのフランシス・フォード・コッポラ。
When I was done, I thought, well, I felt a lot of how I felt about The Godfather. It was a wonderful, popular book. It had a theme. One of the themes, even in a way, was related. In The Godfather, I always thought that people liked that book because of the notion that, if something unjust happened to you, that you could go to someone.
Are you a lawyer?
Well, I just passed the bar, and these are my clients. Mr. Stone filed this on my behalf until I pass the bar.
Well, you got a hell of a lot of nerve walking into my courtroom without a license. Now get the hell out of here, get no license, and then you come back. Get a license! Come back when you got a damn license!
May it please the court. For the record, my name is Leo F. Drummond of Tinley Britt, counsel for great benefit. And I say, if this young man has passed the bar exam, Your Honor, let him argue the case. We welcome him to big-time litigation.
You have no objection, Mr. Drummond?
If it please the court, I would be honored to introduce Mr. Baylor to the practice of law of the great state of Tennessee. Judge, You can give him the oath right now, and I'll be pleased to stand for him.
Are you certain you're prepared to proceed, Mr. Baylor?
Absolutely. Yes, Your Honor, yes.
You ever thought about the possibility?
New at number 2 is another animated musical, Anastasia. 家族を探す旅に出かけた一人の少女。どうやら彼女はロマナ法朝最後のプリンセス、アナスタシアらしいのです。ヒロインの声はラブコメのクイーン、メグ・ライアン。
The first moment we had was probably the most exciting moment of all, and that was the day that Meg Ryan came into the studio, stepped up to the microphone, and began to read the lines of Anastasia. And it was just thrilling.
Whoever gave me this necklace must have loved me. This is crazy. Me? Go to Paris? Send me a sign. A hint. Anything. Hey! Hey! I don't have time to play right now, okay? I'm waiting for a sign. Would you please leave me alone? Give me that back. Oh, great. A dog wants me to go to St. Petersburg.
お待たせしました。全米得点カウントダウン。いよいよナンバー1の発表です。This is the beginning of the end. 初登場で見事1位をもぎ取ったのはモータルコンバットシリーズの第2弾、モータルコンバットアナイアレーション。アナイアレーションとは全滅や崩壊という意味なので、またまた激しいアクションが期待できそうです。オープニングボックスオフィスは1600万ドルを超えました。はい、以上がトップ10でした。ではエンディング。
はい、今週は初登場で2位でした長編アニメアナスタシアです。
これってどっかで聞いたことあるタイトルですよね。
お話自体は結構有名ですよね、はい、ある若い娘が実はロシア皇帝の血を引く皇女アナスタシアじゃないかっていうところから始まる愛と冒険のドラマです。で20世紀フォックスはこのアナスタシアを引っ提げて、ディズニーに殴り込みをかけるという。
ディズニーに？そんな物騒な話なんですか？
それは冗談ですけどね。でも和製ドナルド・ダックの山寺さんとしてはちょっと気になるんじゃないですか。ああ、今のはですね、来るなら来い、お前なんか怖かねえぞってこう申しております。では今日はこの辺で See you again on Cinema Cinema Cinema。
ちょっとあっちゃん待ってくださいよ。今のはお互い競い合っていいものを作ろうねってそう言ったんですよ。
つまりやれるもんならやってみろってことですね。
言ってないってば。
いいんですかそんなこと言っちゃって。
だから言ってないっつの。